on a 30-minute chart. So yeah, a lot of empty space. We'll see if we can get that little move. See a little gap there and then a little gap there. Below us, yeah, man, I mean, we got another little move here if we wanted to break on this wall. And the 622 might take some autos to see if we can hit that 619. And then trying for that little next leg down. So we'll see how things play out. Yo, Milo, thanks for joining the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, Scuba Steve, good to see you, bro. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, nice. We'll see how this plays out. Obviously, yeah, we got a nice little 2-hour, 4-hour box too as well. So that will be under that 620 level. But we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get a nice little little break into this empty space here, which looks good. All right, so yeah, that's on the keys. We'll keep on going. Tesla. Yo, Neil, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. SLV, yep, got you. We're going to knock that one out too as well. So no worries. All right, let's see here. Let's see what the damage is on this. Honestly, I do like this. You know, we do got a nice little box here. So little box there. Bit of a range. Want to see if we can break outside into that 442, which looks good. We'll see if we get that nice break outside that box there. I did see that there's a little lotto right above, so above that 426. So we'll see if we can get above there, which looks good. Not too bad, not too bad. You zoomed out, I think. Yo, Mari, yeah, I'm always trying to zoom out. So yeah, that's on Tesla, looks good. So we charted this on a 1 hour. So we'll see if we can just get above there into this little empty space move, which I do like. All right, so that's there, looks good. Under us, honestly, I like them on that 410 down to that 399. There's a little pocket here, right under this 421 if we want to drop down to that 418 too. So we'll see how things play out with that. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on Tesla. I'm gonna tweak this up to see if we can get a nice little move on it. So we went over the cues. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Looks good, looks good. All right, let's see here. All right, 1 second. Gotta change this song. All right, yeah, looks good. We'll see how things play out. SLV. Okay, yeah, we had a crazy drop here. And what I can see here, which looks good. So I think I like the 1 hour. So it looks like we, you know, made some consolidation here. Right above this, what, 93.49. There's empty space. I personally would like to take it up to this 105 area. So I'll actually write that down. That actually looks really good. So that is one, what, SLV2. Not a bad little move. So little gap above there. A lot of empty space if we want to break that wall. Might end up being the floor today, but we'll see if we can get a little move. So clear gap down, no consolidation. Empty spaces above us. So looks good, looks good, looks good. All right, cool, cool, cool. So pretty much same trade, just like yesterday. We'll get the discourse low too. So, but these charts will load. So yeah, we try to look for the same plays, clear gaps up. You can see this was happened yesterday inside the chat. We had this beautiful push down. So this was pretty much one of the plays of the day. You can see Meta did its thing too as well. So yeah, that was a good day for that little play. Oh no, I gotta give some members some likes too as well. See, VIP is great. Boom. See what a few members did. So yeah, we had an incredible week so far. Today is just more of a see if we can get a nice cherry on top. All right, so we did SOV, we did that. If anyone has any requests, you can go ahead and drop those in the comments too as well. Yo, good morning everyone. Okay, so hold on, let's see. I didn't even pull up the other chat. Probably should do that. Might be a good idea. All right, cool. So IWM and Tesla. Okay, yep. We didn't go over IWM yet, which I do like. Hopefully we get a nice little move for today. So we'll see how this plays out. I kind of want to start fresh on this. I'll be completely honest with you. And let's take a look here. So what I can see. All right, so let's see. I do like the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks good. 30-minute also looks decent. So that's about that 261. Okay, I got it. Okay, I know this is gonna look a little crazy. Downside looks good too. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right, we're gonna do the downside first. So yes, we got a little box here. A little bit empty space right under this 258 down to that 254. Entry exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want, which is that empty space there. I also do see there's a little pocket on this 259 area, so I might end up trying a lotto, trying to reach this little floor there. I can also see that we created a box here, and right above this 261. I want to stay up to that 263, and then I'll probably leave some runners trying to reach that. A couple targets to the upside. So looks good, looks decent. We'll see if we can get that nice little break. So yeah, boom, nice little play. Get that break. We got the empty space, so not too bad. And a lot of people ended up catching that one in our Discord yesterday, along with Spy there. So try to keep it simple as possible. Potter box empty space. Yesterday we had a crazy move, and yeah, that was that. And you can see pretty much what happened with those plays there. So we'll see how that plays out for today. All right, 1 second here. And yes, if anyone wants to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Probably only gonna say this once, but make sure to do your own research. We do have those codes that will be ending today or tomorrow, so you can see those inside the chat there. Code 30. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. Looks good. IWM looks good. We'll see how that plays out. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a look at BAC. All right. SOFI. We already did Tesla. PLTR. All right, yep. We're gonna take a look at all these trades. USAR. All right, so we'll see. You said it's 20. Yeah. So all right, let's take a look here. So yeah, as of right now on BAC here. All right, so I can see pre-market. It is down just a bit inside of this, pretty much this pocket here. So yeah, I want this nice clean break and close outside this box, and then yes, we got the empty space, which looks really good. All right, 1 second here. I gotta get this off my screen. So looks good. All right, so clear gap down, empty space right above that top wall there. So we'll see how if we can get that nice little play to the upside. All right, so SOFI. So looks like we actually ended up dropping down, and then we tapped that little TP there. We went inside that box, and yeah, finally had a move. I didn't take this one. But let me see here. Let's go to a. Let's break this one down. It looks like we got to move if we want to get this continuation. Hold on. Let's see. 2-hour chart. I'll be honest. I think I like the 4-hour just a bit better. There's a small pocket here, which looks good. He said, I know you're writing it down. Dude, you know I'm writing a couple things down. Nothing to hide, though. So, whether we catch them on the live stream or on the Discord. I think I already written that one down yesterday, though. Or maybe even the day before. But, yeah, there's some empty space. A little bit of turbulence at this 2644. So, hopefully we can get a nice body close outside this 2620 area to go up to this 27. So that's what I can see there, which looks good. So that'll be that little next target there, which I would not mind. All right, 1 second here. Rug posted some charts inside the chat about the Qs. All right, I gotta post those. Those look really good. All right, nice. Sorry if you're in the chat. You're already seeing those. All right, PLTR. Let's take a look here. I know some people wanted to go over this as well. Yo, user 711, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get rid of this since we already have this crazy drop. This is what I can see to the upside, and you know the upside actually looks really good. So what I'm waiting for, what I do like is, yeah, if we can get this break above. So let's see here. Top, bottom wall, empty space right above. So hopefully, I'm not saying that we will, but hopefully we can get this nice break, and then we got some empty space up to that 159. So above that 152, 159, clear gap down, nice empty space above. So looks really good. We'll see if we can get that nice little push into this empty space here. All right, nice. All right, nice. Okay, cool. Is it blurry? Let me know if it is. I could try to fix it up a bit. I think it's just like the reflection. All right, one second. It also might be the camera. Might have to turn the brightness up just a bit. All right, cool. All right, nice. BAC, we did that. PLCR, USAR. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll take a look here as well. I haven't looked at this in probably like a few days, but we'll take a look and see what the damage is. Okay, it's good. Okay, cool. Got you. Yo, Christian, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thanks for pulling up to the stream, man. Let's see, 2-hour charts. Okay. All right, yeah, I got it. This looks good. You know, we have this empty space here, which doesn't look too bad. So, top, bottom wall here, and then hopefully we get the break outside of this 23.25. And I do want to go up to this 24.82. So looks good, looks decent. We'll see if we can get that nice break outside that box so we can go into that empty space there. So that's what I like. Right now we're just boxed up. So hopefully we get that break outside. So same thing, just like yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy closer day. But yeah, we had this clear gap up, empty space. We, waited to break outside this box, which we did, and we dumped wildly. So yesterday was wild. See what happened on meta. So yeah, those were the trades from yesterday. So it was a pretty cool day. Actually, a really nice week, I would say. Everyone knows about Apple. We're still pretty much at the same spot. I still would want to see these targets being hit, so we actually did, but we just could not hold. So hopefully we can make our way back up there. So it looks good. He said another 300%. Dude, I feel like, yeah, this week, definitely gave a lot. For today, I definitely won't be giving anything back. But I still will, take a trade if we can get, a nice little entry. We'll just see how things want to play off for sure. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, Dwayne, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, bro. All right, so hold on. What am I missing here? So if I'm missing anything, just go ahead and let me know, and we'll get pretty much everything started. I'm going to scroll through the comments and make sure I haven't missed anything, so just give me 1 second. So XOM, all right, we got to go over that. I want to pull up the queues again, see where we're currently sitting at. Let's see. So we already did PLTR. Okay, yeah, we can definitely take a look at. So yeah, basically for me, we do have a little gap here, so no consolidation. Want to break outside this consolidation box, this consolidation area, which is at that 152.10 mark. So hopefully we get a nice body candle close outside that level, so we can target into the empty space. Right now we're just in this box here. Might end up using this floor for an entry, but we'll see how things want to play out. So that's there, honestly. We shall see. All right, cool. USAR, we did meta. So for those that's wanting to look at meta again, so yes, we had this clear gap down, empty space. I still want that 751, see if we can get all the way up there. On a lower time frame, I do see that we do have a box. Hopefully we can do it on this. I like the 2 hour actually. So 2 hour box here. So if we get basically under this imbalance, which is at that 712, could see a little bit of downside there to that 675. All right, cool. One second here, guys. My bad, I had to send a couple chats inside the group, so give me 1 second here. Alright, so, yeah, these still look good. I still like these little entries here. Might tweak them up just a bit, but yeah, they still look really good. I still like these a lot. He said, I was just looking at. Yeah, it looks like we got a few good moves that I'll be waiting for today. 1 second here. I'm just looking at all the chats really quickly. All right, hold on. So 4 hour box here. So yeah, we do have these empty space moves. That is both above us and below us here. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Under that 620. Might take a lotto under there. We'll see. And then 6. 630. That'll be that for sure entry. So if I don't take anything else, it'll probably be like a lotto if we get outside this little box here. But yeah, for something clear, I want to see outside that 630 pretty much up to that 633 area, which looks good. Do you give out entries and exits? So yes, we in the Discord we pretty much do both. We just started doing the live trading chat like last week, but yeah, you can scroll through and see what we did yesterday, the day before that. So yeah, we gave also this spy play out inside the chat, both text alerts. So you know, there's a lot of people that can't make it to, you know, the voice chats, so we try to make it as easy as possible. Spy puts and then boom. But yeah, we pretty much post both ways, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't, you know, they don't. And sometimes, yes, I might have to get stopped out, which is perfectly fine, but I'll always try to find that re-entry. You can see how we just call out plays, and if they hit, they hit. If they if I get stopped out, that's fine. So we'll call this one out inside the chat too as well. So we like to do at least in the morning, so around the first 1 or 2 hours, that's when we get into our main trades, and then anything after that probably be like lottos or, you know, something smaller, and then we wait for the end of the day to get into our swing. So that's pretty much all that we do. Yo, Key, thanks for the harmonies, appreciate it. Can I check out IWM? Yes, sir, I got you. Hold on, let's see. I was just making sure my levels are right. I might have to tweak up this box here a bit. Yo, yes, you are. Thanks for the harmies. Yo, Lon, what's up? So yeah, Lawnmower, he's in here. He's one of the mods inside the Discord, so he helps out a lot too. So shout out to my guy. So yeah, we'll keep the code up probably until tomorrow. But if you need any more time, just gotta DM Milo. So it'll help you too. But yeah, that code is code 30 pretty much. And yeah, that's that. All right, so yeah, IWM. Honestly, man, this is what I like here, which looks good. So yeah, we got a little bit of empty space above us, so above that 261. Well, I want to say up to that 263, and then maybe a little bit further up to that 264. Might leave a couple runners to see if we can end up getting that continuation. Under us though, so I seen we had a box here. There's a little gap here, so if I end up taking that little trade, that probably have to be like a lotto, just see if we can get it. And then under that 258, definitely want to be a floor. We break outside that box there. We got a lot of empty space that is under us too, so that's what I like. This literally looks like the play we had yesterday, so but just on SPY. Q's was also great too, but so yeah, clear gap up. See us breaking under that box, that wall. Let's look at a lower time frame close, and then yeah, that's what I would like to see. So you can see, boom, clear gap up here, closed under, empty space. So clear gap up here. We haven't went there yet, so we'll see if we can get a nice little move for today. Yo, Fritz, what's up, bro? Good to see you, bro. Can you explain what you mean by lottos if you don't mind? So at least for me, when I, you know, to get into the lotto, it's going to be like a position that that either I can cut very easily, or, you know, a position I don't care about losing on. So that'll be like for earnings plays, or like plays that could go, you know, back and forth, things of that sort. But yes, not telling anyone to get in or out of trade. So yes, please do your research before doing anything. So yes, just remember, honestly, watch my free live streams. You don't even have to join any of the Discords or anything like that. So yeah, just make sure you're doing research. Yeah, I do like IWM. It looks good. We didn't do NVDA, I don't think. NVDA, we didn't do SPY yet either. I don't think. Nope, we didn't do SPY yet at all. All right, so yeah, we got to knock out these two. If anyone has any other requests, we will be going over those two as well. Yeah, that looks crazy. pretty good, pretty good. Okay. SPY. Yeah, we got it. Honestly, I still like under this, so I know I created this box yesterday, but I still like under that 685. Hopefully we can change this color of this, there we go. 685 down to this 680, which what I like. I want to see if we can get that nice continuation. Yo, Doc, what's up, bro? Long time no see, man. Yeah, SLV had a crazy drop. I'll have to check a look. Why is SOFI dropping? Dude, yeah, we can take a look there as well again. No worries, bro. My bad, I didn't see your comment until now. Upside, honestly, on SPY, yeah, there's a little pocket here, but I do see that right above this, what, 694 area? We got a little pocket up to this, 696. So that's what I like there, which looks good. You know, pretty clean chart if we can get above there. Which looks good. So a little bit of empty space both ways, is, you know, that I like there. So it kind of looks like the Qs, pretty much same setup, I would say. Qs, this box is going to be a little bit different. I don't know why it changed. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Might end up. Okay, nice, nice. All right, yeah, looks good. We got a little bit empty space here. So if I end up taking this one, it'll have to be a lotto. I want to see if we can pretty much break outside of that 630 mark for that upside. So I like these little trades. We'll see if we can get them though. All right, nice, nice, nice. Hold on, I gotta send a couple chats inside the Discord. Give me 1 second here. Rugged is going ham with those charts right now, guys. So you'll see those in the Discord. He said, let me see here. He said, I swung. Dude, yeah, SLV dropped crazily, though. So that was wild. And it looks like it's still trying to go. So, yeah, SLV, man. Wild, wild drop. Yo, Lon, yeah, crazy play on that one, man. So, yeah, if it does want to go, I can see a little bounce at that 85.30, which is crazy. But, yeah, that is that upside, though. So, if we do want to get that continuation, we'll have to see how things play out. All right, cool. All right, I don't know who I sent an invitation to, but I swear I did not mean to do that, so my bad. All right, so we'll keep on going. Let's take a look. SOV, SOFI. We're supposed to go over ZOM too, XOM. So yeah, we went over this already, or at least the other day. I pretty much had the same exact words as I did, you know, the other day. These candles don't have anything stopping us, like literally at all. So on this 4-hour chart, maybe even this 24-hour chart, I would just let it build a little bit of structure. I just don't really like this setup as of right now, so want to see if we can build a nice top and bottom wall and then go into this empty space here, which looks good. So we'll see if we can get that nice little play to that downside there. All right, nice. Did I do it? Yo, CJ, what's up, bro? Cool, what's up, dude? So yeah, on Apple here, we pretty much hit this target, but we ended up dropping, so we're literally like right at where we pretty much started at. So you can see Like literally, we haven't really moved anywhere else. I still like this upside, man. So hopefully we get a nice close outside this box here, and then empty space up to that 273. So that's what I would like. We'll just have to see how we can get this nice little play. So looks good, looks good. Yeah, Apple with a whole lot of nothing, man. So, we ended up going up. We just didn't want to stay at all. Did I miss Tesla? Yo, Robin, what's up? What's up? Maybe, possibly. ZSL is the. Let's see here. Hold on. So Tesla, yeah, we went over this as well. I think I did this on a 1 hour chart. So yes, you know, just like the Qs, there's a little move outside of this box, outside of this 426, at least what I can see, up into that 428. So that would have to be a lotto. So kind of looks like the same play as the Qs there. So I originally like the Qs outside of that 630 up to that 633, but I do see like a small little lotto up from that 626 area. So that was on a little 1 hour. So if I took a lotto, that would be cool. Tesla, I personally want to see outside of this 430 up to this 442. I understand that on this lower time frame, we got a little turbulence at this 432 area. So got to be careful there, but still like that empty space that is currently to the upside. So if I took it on 30-minute over that 433, but looks good. We'll see how things play out. Got this little gap down. Hopefully we get that nice close outside that box. Above us, so yeah, if we wanted to, there's a pocket on that 421 down to this 418. So small little Potter box there, little play. I do also see that under this 410, got a nice little empty space move down to that 399. So that's what I like there, which looks good. He said, how about SPX? Pretty please. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys and gals. I'm just looking at all the chats really quickly. Just really quick. Yeah, we got some plays that I'm liking here for today. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about it. Or it could even be like a play at open. We'll see, though. I actually do like it. Alright, so SOFI. Okay, yeah, SOFI had a little drop here. I see it's dropping just a bit more. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this nice push back up. And yeah, hopefully we get outside that 26, 20 area for that upside. So actually still not a bad move. We'll see if we can get that nice little play. Alright, so that's that. We got to do NVDA. We got to do SPX. So yeah, Fritz, I got you. That'll be the first one we do. Let's see. PLTR again. All right, nice. We'll do that again. No worries. Let's see. Yo, Cody, what's up? Meta, and then, all right, we already have Meta pulled up. GLW. All right, I'm just pulling up all these charts. We're gonna go over these, so no worries if I end up missing you. All right, cool. All right, nice. Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Microsoft, MSFT. All right, cool, nice. We'll take a look there as well. And yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to grab some more water. Things of that sort. We're going to go over all these little trades here. We will start with SPX first, actually. So just give me a moment. If you want to join the Discord, actually join the free chat if you'd like. So links in the bottom for the free chat. Just remember, yeah, do your own research. But yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back here. Or you can just watch my free live streams. I'm live every day. So 1 second, and we will do SPX first. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. Hold on, let's see here. Gotta send a little message, so give me 1 second. All right, nice. He said, "Good morning, Pumpkin." Yo, what's up? What's up, my cinnamon apple? No, I'm kidding. Can you go over Visa 24-hour close above the box but pull back to cost basis for earnings? Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. After we go over SPX, I got you. Hold on. So we're supposed to do this one a long time ago. Let's go ahead and break this one down. Let's go to yeah, man, you caught me off guard with that one, bro. Alright, so doesn't look like there's anything stopping us or getting close to that on this 24-hour candle. Seeing that we had a crazy push down and then we ended up going back up. But hold on, let's see. Maybe 1 hour charts, 1 hour 30-minute chart. Yeah, above that, what, 701 area, there's just nothing stopping us. But I do want to say, probably got to break this down on this lower time frame. I like the 30-minute, 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll be honest, I like the 30-minute a lot better. So, and yes, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, top, bottom wall. There's a little gap under that 6,874 down to that 829. That's what I can see. That's what SPX there. I also seen that. Hold on. There we go. There could be a potential play. So, not saying this will happen, but little box there under that 910 down to this 883. So that's what I can see, which doesn't look too bad. He said full port everything. Yeah, that's funny. Yo, Mariana, what's up? Can we look at shop? Yeah, I got you. Tell Glock in the Discord, I said thank you for SOFI. Helped the other day, earnings saved me. Dude, yeah, I'll tell him you said thanks. He might be in the chat. He said, I don't know what I did wrong. Alright, so V. We'll take a look. What else am I missing? So shop. I gotta get rid of this too. So what time is it? Okay, we got like, what, 20 minutes before market opens. Alright, nice, nice. All right, Glock, I don't know if you're in here, but Uncle Will said thanks, man. All right, anyways, let's see here. Okay, 24-hour chart. So we got to do V. We got to do a couple other ones. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really decent. Yeah, Mariana, I don't know where, why you were looking at this, but, yeah, pretty good. I like it. So on the 24-hour, I would like for it to build structure, but if we want to get this nice break outside this box, outside this 145, we got a little empty space up to this, let's see. I personally like up to that 157, so it actually looks good. Might end up writing this one down, so actually not a bad little play if we can get it. So that's on shop. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll see if we get that nice little play. Right now, we're just in a little bit of a box, so hopefully we can break outside this wall here so we can go into this straight up that empty space, which looks good. Yo, Queenie, thanks for the roses. Appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Let's see, PLCR. Man, I'm gonna be. Dang, that looks good. I know we just went over this already, but I just seen the downside now. We'll go over the upside really quickly first. So yeah, every day in the Discord we try to keep it as simple as possible. Upside, I really like this because we got this nice clear gap down here of no consolidation. So basically want to see above that 152 area, which looks good. And then yes, we got some empty space all the way up until this 159. So hopefully we can get that nice little break for that 1 hour candle. Downside though, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, it doesn't look terrible. So looks like we got another box here under that 148 area, so pretty much same play. A lot of empty space here, which looks good. So yeah, that's what I can see, which honestly looks really decent. Not too bad there, so nice little clean gap up. I clicked on my Spotify to play some EDM, then yo, that's pretty fire. Yeah, good find on that. We'll see if we can get it. I'll keep that in my list though. I like it a lot. All right, so yeah, PLCR, that's what I like. Looks good. Yo, Kenny, what's up, bro? Yeah, or Kenneth, I got you. No worries. You said SPY. No worries at all. How do you find your daily setups? So I'll be completely honest. For my daily setups, so for my day trades, I only like to trade a few, like or it's around like 3 to 5 setups that I will watch, and then I will narrow it down to like 1 or 2 for the day. The swing trades are going to be a little bit different, so they're going to have like a more variety. I could end up swinging Starbucks one day, and then the next day I could swing, for example, AT&T. It really just depends. But yeah, I just look for the same play each day. I know what I want. I know what I like. Yesterday, I know this looked very confusing, but it's not. It's just a box and an empty space. And yeah, that was that. So that's all that I look for. I try to look for the same setup each day. I like trading the Qs. I like IWM, Tesla here and there. Once we can get some good entries, you can see my charts for the day trades. I try to keep them the same. I would say I'm very comfortable with trading these, but yes, do I still lose? Of course, I may have to stop out, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, you can see pretty much same plays that we end up having, and then yeah, that's that. All right, cool. So SPY, yeah, I like it. You know, we do got empty space above us, below us. Above us, I kind of want to see if we can get outside that 694 to hit up to that 696. So there's a little pocket, a little gap up there that I do like, which looks good. And then downside. So yeah, you know, looks like we could have a little box here down to this 688. What I do like about this one here is we got a nice little pocket from that 685 down to that 680. So that's what I like on both of those little plays. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, yeah, looks good. Can you explain a swing trade? Sorry, just making sure I understand. Yo, Bo, no worries. At least for me, swing trade is something that I will be getting in end of day. Sometimes I might have a early position on it during the day, and I'm looking to swing it or hold it, you know, over the course of one day or the next couple days, weeks. It really just depends. So it's not going to be a day trade. It's not going to be like, okay, I'm going to get in and then get out. Swing trade, I might have to hold it for just a bit, just so I can see my targets. And a lot of times we're on a larger time frame, so, and I get it, yes, you know, Meta had earnings or whatever, so yeah, clear gap down. This was like what, a couple day hold. So the first day it didn't want to do anything, and then the second day we wanted to go up. So that will be mainly like a swing. So and the swings, yeah, they work or they don't. Just have to have that risk pretty much, or understand the risk. All right, so AMD, let's take a look here. Not sure. Actually, I am sure what I'm looking at. But, so this was a play from Rugged. I didn't end up taking this one, but yeah, we ended up dropping all the way down. Looks like we hit that 235 to that downside, which I do like. We'll go down to a lower time frame and see what else we have. Let's see here. All right, so since that play already kind of happened, we got a nice little play here. So clear gap up here, no consolidation. And then, yeah, we got some empty space under this 231. So 231 down to that, personally want to see down to this 227. So basically a little clear gap up, a little bit of empty space. Want to see if we can get that nice break, which looks really, really good. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, no worries. I mean, yeah, so sometimes for the swing trades, I will be honest, you know, yes, I would love to take profits right at the morning, which will be great. Sometimes, you know, it may not do anything for the next day. I might have to hold it for a few days. There's times where we would, or at least I would get into a swing, and the next day it could just be sitting in that same spot, and I'm just pretty much holding, and then we'll finally get like a move in the next couple days. So not even gonna, you know, lie to anyone. Just being honestly. So that's that. So yeah, we already did meta. I want to see up to that 751, which looks good. If we can get that on this downside move, we did this on a 1 hour, 2 hour chart. So under that 712 area, I do see a nice little pocket down here. So we'll see how that plays out. Yo, Doc, exactly, man. So Apple, we actually hit that target, but yeah, we're literally at that same place. So it's like, what was the point of that, you know? All right, cool. Meta GLW. I will be honest, I do not remember doing this at all, but looks like that first target ended up hitting here. Screw that. What I can see is this. So if we want to finish this move to the downside, and that 171 down to this 95.04 level, which doesn't look too bad. We got that empty space, which looks good. And then yes, right above us, we want to get outside this 110 level. We'll have to see up to that 117. So not too bad there. We'll see if we can get that nice little break, little empty space move, which looks good. So we'll see how that plays out. Yo, thanks for liking the live stream, guys and gals. Really appreciate it. 12,000 likes. Yo, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy. Your guys' fingers must be tired. All right, so let's see here. Yo, Alec, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, man, you might have to get your fingers stretched out, bro. No, I appreciate it though. All right, so V, we were supposed to go over this one too. So for this one, it looks like, okay, so let me see what I had here. Okay, so it looks like we actually broke outside of our box and closed outside, and then we did not want to finish this empty space. Right now, it looks like we're pretty much right at this wall here. So what I would want to see is if we can clear this 331 to try to finish this empty space move. So I still like it, but we'll have to see if we can get that nice little break as well. Yo, Red Eagle, what's up? Yeah, I got you guys for Tesla. No worries. Let me see where the keys are too. Hold on, give me a second. All right, nice. Okay, cool. Can you give me an idea of what percentage you target on a swing before you get out? Much appreciated. I mean, I'll be honest, I would love a, you know, over 1,000% trade. That's what I would love. It really just depends on, you know, the risk and the targets. Sometimes, you know, with certain targets, it could be like, you know, 100%. It could be, you know, 200%. It really just depends on where my targets are and how big of the move it is. So as long as we hit my targets, that's something I'll be happy with. But sometimes I do like to trim along the way. So if we're getting like really close, then I'll be honest, I like to trim up and then leave those runners trying to reach that target. So that's just my thought process on those trades. So yeah, Tesla here, I like above this 430, which looks good, looks decent. We got a nice little move to this upside if we can get it. So clear gap down, no consolidation. Want to see if we can break outside of this consolidation area and then go into this upside there. I do see, yeah, on this 30-minute chart, we got to be, you know, just a little careful on that. But at 433, we got to break above that wall there to finish that empty space move. So that's what I do like. Downside, I will say, yes, there's a little move under that 421 down to that 418, but Also see that if we want to like drop for real like crazy, under that 410 down to this 399. That's what I do like. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, that's on Tesla. And yes, of course, on IWM, we'll see if we can get a nice little move. So above that 261 up to that 263, that's what I like there, which looks good. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in. What's the rational how does it work? So pretty much it goes hand in hand, you know, just to briefly go over it. So once we break outside of these boxes, so you got to think about it, these boxes hold a lot of tension. So if we can break outside of the tension, we try to target into the empty space, so levels where they haven't been tapped yet. So this was a level that has not been tampered with, which was the reason why we took it. So same thing here, we had a clear move up that has not been tampered with, straight up green candles, no chop like this, and you can see we had a lot of tension that needed to break. We could not break that wall there, and once we did, we ended up targeting to that downside. So that's all that I look for, that's all that I see. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I will be getting back on in literally like an hour. So I want to find at least one more trade on the live stream. So if you do want to hop on to my free chat, make sure to join up in about an hour or so. If you don't want to join that, it's no worries. You can join the Discord, links in the bio, free chat, VIP chat. We do have those codes that will be ending pretty soon as well. So when I'm back, we can go over another little lesson. If you have any other questions, next live will be that live to do it. So yes, see you either in the Discord, guys and gals, or in my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one all.